And the 76ers making a change here. "54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Plenty of space. Drummond grabs the miss.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Jackson for 3. Philadelphia with another miss. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. They lead by 4. To the middle. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Leaving no doubt on that one. The explosiveness of Towns, really powerful.
And New York has possession. Pass to Bridges. Brunson with it. He's guarded by Lowry. Back to Towns. He drains it from the right block. Towns has got 12. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Knicks out in front, up by 8. And the second.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. The Knicks, 16.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Back to Payne. And the layup is good off the glass. Payne's got his first basket.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction. And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
So for the Knicks, Maxey surveys. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Karl-Anthony Towns.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
And the shot's good.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Outside Oubre. No good with the triple. Knicks leading by 7. Brunson with it. Towns down low. Here's Hart. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer. Allen Iverson back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Outside Brunson. To the right side. Towns has got room. The rebound by Embiid. 76ers trail by 6. Pass to Oubre. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons. That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Embiid. Martin outside. Outside Oubre. There's the 3. The putback. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Embiid, high post. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Embiid's got 8.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Oubre with it. Hart covering. Pass to Lowry. Takes it inside. And it's New York with a rebound. Right side, Brunson. Outside, Hart. Here's Anunoby. For 3, Bridges. The rebound by Embiid.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
I see him.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Brunson. Outside Hart. Back to Bridges. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Martin. 76ers trail by 9. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Embiid throws it down.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The free throw drops for Embiid. Knicks leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Just such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
Down low. With 4 on the clock. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's New York, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And New York has possession. 8-point game. Out to Bridges. Hart from long range. Knocks it down from distance.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Maxey. And here's Oubre. Anunoby covering. George, no good. Knicks leading by 11. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Martin outside. Stolen by Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
All talent there from Bridges.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's the three. And it's New York with a rebound. Brunson with it. Picked up by Embiid. Releases from 15. Brunson misses. 76ers trail by 13. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Inside. Outside Hart. Towns outside. 6 to shoot. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. And it's all from three-point range. New York leading by 10. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Fast break, New York. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pure from three-point range. Hart's got 6 points in the quarter.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
Pass to Maxey. Back to Gordon. It's stolen by Hart. Fast break, New York. Here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by the Sixers. For three, George. Hart pulls it in. Outside Brunson. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. 76ers trail by 15. Outside Oubre. To the inside. Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
You know, Drummond always looks like he's trying to tear the basket down when he dunks.
Achua with a screen. Bridges down low. Kicks it out Towns. New York again can't hit. And here are the 76ers. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for your Knicks. Josh Hart.
Here's Maxey. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
Bridges misses. 76ers trail by 11. Outside Maxey. Pass to Drummond. To the paint. Gavaselli. Outside Maxey. Shot clock at 6. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Knicks leading by 11. Stripped it away. Here's Drummond. Covered by Towns. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And And so it's the New York Knicks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be back in a moment. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Gordon. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Embiid. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
We don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Embiid. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Towns. Here's Hart. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Lowry outside. Hart with the defensive effort.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. Inside goes Brunson. And it's powered home by Towns.
With his size and touch, there are very few that can match Karl-Anthony Towns' skill set, making him an impossible matchup most times.
And Embiid gets the double team. To the middle. Nice move. Inside, Embiid gets the advantage.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Towns. Can't connect from short range. 76ers trail by 10. Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Bridges. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
You love the assertiveness Bridges plays with, accepting contact while he's trying to score.
Bridges hits them both. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Thank you for that, Allie. And here's Brunson from the arc. Joel Embiid with the board.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Towns on a screen. Down low. And it's Towns with the power finish.
An absolute beast in the pick and roll. Towns rolls off ready to score. He doesn't disappoint either.
Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And here's Gordon. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Well, you know, Gordon takes most of his threes at the top of the arc, but he has the stroke to knock down the corner three as well.
And Brunson, here we go. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Knicks lead by 13.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be foul number 5 on him. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Pass to George. The 3 is up. And it's New York with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Knicks.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Brunson gets it to go.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution.
There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. A nice shot by McBride.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
12 seconds left in the game. From deep. McBride can't get it to go. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark